Hey, so little story time for you. Today I took Ty to the park, like I always do. Live at the park right now. So Ty, he's my son. He's 3, and something happened, an event that made me ponder, got me thinking, reflection, and so he spilled his Powerade on my shoe. And it upset me. It's like, no, but. And I know what you're thinking. Powerade? You're giving your 3-year-old Powerade? It's Powerade Zero, okay? 0 calories. It's not a ton of sugar. Maybe it's artificial. And now you're like, oh, more natural. That's not the point of this. So relax, okay? Relax. Anyways, and he starts crying and he's upset. And I was like, Ty, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm like, is dad crying? I'm upset. There's Powerade on my shoe that are new actually, like 2 weeks. So hopefully it doesn't stain. I didn't tell him all this, but I'm thinking this. And so I'm like, it's all right. Is dad crying? And he's shaking his head. No. And I'm like, it's fine. And then I said, it's not the end of the world, bud. And then I thought about it and I was like, why? Why did I even say that? I hadn't even considered why I'm even telling him this. Like, why is that even helpful for someone? Helpful advice. This cliche that we throw out, it's not the end of the world. What? Of course we know what that means when someone says that. Oh, it's like, oh, no big deal. Relax. Chill out. It's not the end of the world. But how minimizing of that is to a difficulty to someone to say, it's not the end of the world. That's saying, unless there's like a giant asteroid heading to Earth, Armageddon style, with Bruce Willis and his crew coming to save us, there's no reason to ever be upset. That's absurd. You can be upset. Unless it's not the end of the world. It's not a zombie apocalypse. Everybody's eating each other and we're all turning eventually. So don't worry about it. Move on. Of course, we get it. This means well. But it's got me thinking, what sayings are you saying or other people are saying, if we just step back for a minute, like, wow, if I really think about this is not helpful at all. That you want to contribute or think about, you're like, yeah, why do I even say that? Here's another scenario that where it actually does the reverse that I thought of, okay? That's similar to, it's not the end of the world. Don't cry over spilled milk, but listen, okay? You listen to me right now. Let's just say, for example, it's late. It's 11:30-ish or so. And you're pouring yourself a glass of milk. You spill it. Milk's everywhere. And then you realize that was the last drop of milk in the milk carton. And you know why you went and got that milk? Because you just downed some brownies or your favorite chocolate treat, your favorite treat that makes you just want to quench your thirst with some milk. And you just spilled your milk. And now grocery store's 30 minutes away. You don't feel like going. It's 11:30. It's late. What you don't want to get in your car and drive to the store just because you've got brownies all up in here, Oreo taste, that you know what would make that feel so much better? You don't have it because it's on the counter or wherever you spilled milk. You know what I say to you? You cry over that spilled milk. That is a legitimate reason to cry over spilled milk. Are you kidding me? You are looking so forward to that milk. You were ready. You were like, oh, I'm so thirsty for milk. And now you spilled it everywhere. Hey, you can cry over that milk. You go for it. You let the tears flow. Flow like Niagara.